Welcome to I Know a Guy Bicycles. Taking scary out of used one bike at a time. Hey, I'm Justin, the guy, and I'm working on this trainer bike. You know, I'm scrapping all my little pieces together from, still salvageable pieces. This is basically, I got the wheel on there and I noticed that the hop on this rear wheel is too aggressive for a roller, so I'm gonna have to pop that off. In addition to, the derailleur that I had on there wasn't correct, and also, this derailleur is not long enough to accommodate this wide range, so I have this little adapter piece I need to slap on there as well to get the shifting up. After that, we're going to string some cables and do some shifting and throw some pedals on it and give it a whirl. Oh yeah, pedals. Got some decent little bone trigger guys here to throw on there. They're nice. Start off with, I was going to do a two-side, but right now, just for trying out stage, we'll just go with these. So installing pedals, right and left, there are reverse thread, and you just basically pedal backwards to thread them on. Like so. Tighten those up. So the reason why I have to put this adapter on is because when this goes into the big ring in the back and the small, it rubs. It kind of like grinds, which will drive me crazy, especially when we're indoor training, because when you're indoor training, well, you're going to hear a lot more stuff than you are out on the road with the wind and all that. So bummer for me, I got to redo this, which will take a hot minute to do. I will still use the same skewer. This is a training skewer. And was packing stuff up. So I'm gonna try to switch this over. Hopefully seamlessly. Loosen up that lock ring. So hopefully I can get this to come off. And sandwich this really tight in your hand so that it comes off like this. Then line up the key portion, slides back over. And then, remember there's a bigger spacer than this needed. For campy. Oh, where are you guys? Oh, there we are. What that does is pushes it out. I just have to get the right spaced one. There you are. Okay. So this guy goes underneath that cassette, pushes it up, so this might mess up my plan. But if I get it in there just right. The reason I knew that was when it went flush on this part here, it went in, where when I lock this down, it's not gonna hold it in place. And now we're gonna just try to get this back on. We're on. So there's no play. go. There's that. Now I need to take the tire off. First, you gotta release the air. This is a trainer tire, so it's a thicker rubber. If I remember correctly, these are really a booger to get off. There we go. Make sure I don't pinch my tube. Pull that a little bit. Get over that flip. Boom. Put this guy on. Take off the boo-boo tape. Boo-boo on this one's not a ding, fortunately. So it's basically a crack right here on the eyelet. The other one had an actual flat spot where that guy hit something pretty significantly. Point, whoop, right there. So I'll put the boo-boo tape right here. I know that's a boo-boo. Tire on. Put one bead on first. Sometimes you can just do your thumbs to get it in there or but a little aid of the lever. Push over the tube with the wheel wall. So the likelihood of pinching it is less. Make sure the valve is pushed up in there. Don't want to pinch any tubes or myself. As I get that snugged on there, voila! Grab my bump. Air this up to 100 psi. It was a little less in the front. So yeah, it feels like I'm backtracking a little bit, but hey, you know what? I want to get this thing done right. I want to get down there and go like, oh, it's gonna work-ish. And realize, well, no, not so much. Get my skewer back on there. And before I put that back, I'm gonna roll this off. Put this guy on, the adapter. What this does is basically extends down your hanger. And it looks like to me needs to be modified a little bit. The current hanger has a little bit too much material on the bottom. Supposed to fit in here like this. Oh, just a little bit, goes a long ways. Sweet. Yeah, that's gonna do the trick. So when I'm up on that big one, it's not gonna roll on there. So I can utilize that big gear. Like so. Voila! Bad wheel. Go back on the rack. Think about what you've done